Alright, good morning everybody. It's Sunday, October 28th, and we're going to be doing Akai's Open League today. So anyways, I'm going to get set up on everything, but as usual, I'm going to join Akai on the chat, and then we're going to have a good time playing some VF today, continuing the North American Open League. Yesterday they had the EU Open League, and Kingo has still got a very commanding lead in there, but there's a lot more players getting number ones in there, so it's pretty exciting stuff. North America is a much tighter race. I think I've got a narrow lead in the current season, but expect someone else to overtake that lead in November, since I'm going to be missing a few next month. But I'll be doing a couple in November, and then I'll be able to play a lot more in December. I'm going to be going on a couple trips in November, and that's why I'll be gone for a bit. But I'll still be around, and I'll try to stream a lot more actually. I haven't streamed much in October. There's been reasons for that, but I will be streaming when I can when I'm around in November, and then hopefully a lot more in December. Alright, right now I'm going to set everything up. Starting with some congestion today, so I apologize for the sniffles. It's kind of the way it is. I'm not sick, it's just gotten to be much colder. Alright, let's go ahead and jump into Akai's room. It should be open now. And let's get into the chat then too. But I hope everyone's been having a really good week. I've been having a great week, played a lot of VF offline, and it's been really good. Also going to be releasing a review for the Golden Levers VB1 very soon. It's an amazing controller. I've been playing a lot better on the all-button controllers. I've been playing really well on them, but stick is still my jam, but I really do enjoy playing pretty much everything now. Let's see. Oh, actually, let's change the music. I can't hear the music actually when I stream because I keep the volume low so that I don't hear so we don't create audio feedback. But I do like rotating the music, so let's rotate the music today. So it was on VF4. VF5 is still one of my favorite soundtracks, but let's do the VF3 Arrange. It's always a good one. And then probably next week we'll go back on. Well, I'll be gone next week, but next time we'll change. But most people would agree that a lot of people's favorite soundtrack on this game is the Virtua Fighter 3 Arranged, at least among the hardcore. I do like the Virtua Fighter Ultimate Showdown soundtrack personally. I like them all. So, but I'm not as picky on my music as a lot of people are. So, let's see. Alright, Akai's is not up, but let's check. Oh, there it is. The password today is it's always today's date, so 10/28. Passcode incorrect. Alright, did he flip it? Maybe he did. Is it today the 29th? Oh, crud. Why is my... Let me fix that on my stream. My phone was acting up and it was telling me it was today was the 28th. I'll fix that. Sorry about that.
Round one. Ready, go!
Alright, let's go into Akai's sniffles are gonna suck today. I'm gonna go take a quick restroom break to go address them, clear the congestion. I hate Discord being like having those notifications there. Alright, here we go. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Santa.
How you guys doing today?
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go restroom really quick.
Round 3. Ready, go!
No, I can't. I can hear your game on Discord, but not you.
Round 4. Ready,
I can hear you now. Hello? No, I can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Awesome. Okay, that's fixed. Could you just say some words so I could see if the mixer actually
All right.
goes in my screen?
Hello. Let's welcome to Virtual Fighter today, beautiful and Domingo. All right.
Awesome. Arigato gracias. Okay. Alright. Hey everyone, thanks for coming in. We already got 6 people, so that's good. Passcode is 1029. Today's date. Go update the room number on the stream. Details. And this is the last session for October.
But the season is still
welcome
young.
down, Strawberry. Hey Chanchai, can you speak so I can see if your voice is picked up by Discord?
Yes.
On my stream?
Can everybody hear me? Voice check. Yeah.
Okay. It looks like it should be picked up on my stream now. So
Awesome.
last weekend I forgot to do that. So I'll be watching my stream. It's like, it sounds like I'm a schizophrenic, which is something.
You're imagining your friends.
Yes, imaginary friends.
Yeah, I found out that I was just an imaginary friend put on mute. No, I'm just kidding.
Alright, so yeah. So welcome Super Bowl, Taco Guy, Chan Sase, my co-host, Nana Strabe, Boost La Bestia, and Paul. Thanks for everyone coming. We already got 8 people. That's awesome. We still have 8 more spaces left, so more people join, more matches for everyone.
Disconnected from spectating.
It happens. It's
It happened to me
unfortunate.
too.
It's okay. It's just Texas connection. We'll blame it on the Texas connection. I almost never see that on Chicago, but I do see it. No, Taco Guy.
Substitute got booted. Oh, that's bad.
No, he'll be back. Again, Texas connection.
It's just the VF Netcode spares being fiddly right now, and hopefully they'll be nice to us when the league actually begins. Hey, welcome to Walk Reaper. Alright, let's see. And will be your last session before you head to Paris?
Yes.
Going with the bed bugs, man.
I think the fact is bed bugs are big everywhere. And especially in this era of Airbnb, the fact is like hotels will have to change their mattresses every few years because of bed bugs, right?
Yeah.
So I do think they're generally a concern everywhere. I think the thing about Paris is it overblown? In theory, it's overblown outside of the fact that, yes, it's a general concern everywhere. So, you know. But I think that the Parisians, you know, like are making an appropriately big deal about it because everybody should make a big deal about it. And I do think in the environment of Airbnb, I don't trust that many Airbnbs to be changing their mattresses as often as a hotel does, but they should, depending on how much they're leasing them out. But even without that, like just the fact that they're leasing them out, they should change them every few years, right? So
For sure.
yeah. So it's one of those things where
for narrowly missing the Rugby World Cup, because that means they're going to get better prices, less people, hopefully.
yeah. So that said, there's a lot of good Airbnb. So I'm not dogging the industry. I'm not dogging people that do it. I'm just saying that we hope that Airbnbs change their mattresses with frequency because of bed bugs. I am hearing my echo on the stream, so we might be having in the microphone the stream going off there. On someone's mic.
Could be because I'm normally. Let me put the headphones on.
Alright, I'm sorry to start the countdown to 5 matches before we start the first league, and we already have 9 people.
Okay.
I can hear you good, Cessna.
Very good tech roll. Silverbolt, I like seeing I like seeing that you're mixing up the wake up options. Keep it up. Alright, very good game.
Yeah, just some write everyone's name down the spreadsheet. And I talked about this a little bit yesterday with the European group of players. It seems that the Western side of the Western countries had the wrong date for Virtua Fire's original release date. It's usually written as October 1993 in a lot of the English sites. But I was just informed by Androgen, I think that's how you pronounce his nickname, on Virtua Fire Discord. He provided a link to Sega's Japan's arcade history, and it's listed Virtua Fire was released in December 1993. So I think that's most likely more accurate.
Yeah.
The good news, it's meaning that Sega might not be actually ignoring, not doing anything celebratory for VF, and we still have another month or two to wait, in which then they might start hosting things.
Yeah, I think that is the case. I think, or at the very least, I believe that Sega believes that the anniversary to celebrate is in December, and I think you pointed that out before, that they tend to do their activities in December, even though a lot of people are following, you know, whatever timeline is somewhere online saying that it's October. So.
Hey, welcome back, Taco Guy. Hopefully, it's your no more issues. But looking at the the original 20th anniversary website, they didn't start posting the anniversary stuff until beginning of December also, and then they celebrated for a whole year. But then when I was looking at the sources, that they quoted October 1993 as the release date. Looking at the original primary source in which they quoted October 1993. there's a little sub-liner saying these dates might not be actually correct. I'm more than likely thinking December is it. Unless someone else has a primary source like a show is it. But
It's
1993, I think I'm still 12 years old, so it's not something I would remember.
I think the takeaway is that we celebrate Virtua Fighter's anniversary, and we also celebrate its Virtua anniversary.
I'm sorry, Chai? What'd you say?
I said, we're celebrating both the real anniversary and the Virtua anniversary.
That's true.
All right.
Not sure it's my connection. That sometimes the voice is breaking up on my headphones.
No, it's breaking up for me too.
Okay.
Might be somewhere in his hardware.
Alright, we got 2 more matches remaining. A welcome condor. We got 11 people. That's a great size. One thing is actually the amount of people who participate during the Europe session on Saturday versus North America is actually very similar. Europe has about each league size is approximately 10 people. Europe has each league size is approximately 10.
Very nice.
And starting next week, for those that haven't heard, I will be trying to do league sessions and open league and invitational during the weekdays. I'll be posting as more information as possible. And when I was presenting this yesterday, I think I don't need to actually go into details how the invitation works. This is that there will be 3 tiers of invitational leagues. Kind of more care so that there's going to be a more beginner to intermediate league, an intermediate league, and then the veteran experience league. So hopefully, I'm going with the idea that if I host it, people will show up. That's kind of like the baseball show, League of Their Own. If you build it, they will come. So that's the idea.
That's the thought, yeah. That's the thought, yeah.
Nice.
And I already heard from the Japanese side, Tetsuko has already purchased her ticket to Liverpool, UK for Global Showdown on December 9 to 10, which also is the same weekend in which NEC happens. So that'd be a busy weekend. Actually, have you guys heard of any of the players that might be actually attending NEC this year?
There are, but I'm not. I know that I think Virtua Kazama or someone has scheduled to run it.
Alright, we have one more match remaining before we begin the first league of the day. Alright, we have one more match. So any last minute people want to join, passcode is 1029. Today's date. So in a couple minutes we'll start. This match is going between Chanchai and the Walk Reaper. Let me just see if it works.
Nice.
That one. So right now we'll still continue doing the Saturday and Sunday session as is. For about 2 months, 3 weeknights at least. I'll be running on each weeknight 1 open league, and then after a brief break, maybe 30 minutes or so, I'll run the invitation only leagues. So just carry on with like how I did single A, but now also going to try to see double A and triple A. So that'll be starting November 6th weekend. No, November 6th week. There will be a link also to a spreadsheet which then shows what ticket people have for the invitation only leagues. So that'll be going up sometime before the start of next week.
That's good. Good game, Reaper. Just give him a cup check right here. Bam.
Alright guys, we are ready to begin.
Alright, good luck everyone.
Alright guys.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck everyone. 11 people, so that's 11 rounds. Let me go mute my side of Discord.
Alright. Princess, thank you very much. It's so good to see you. Always great to see you. Nalastrave, thank you so much for your support. Always awesome to have you here. Always awesome to have you in the VF. And yeah, here we go. This is a really nice warm up this morning. It's a lot of fun and a lot of good back and forth. Working on our scraps, working on our sparring. So Silverbolt, really good spar. Nalastrave, really good spar. I hope the button didn't get stuck. I'm sorry that your button got stuck. There we go. Bad habit of Akai's. Good, good. Good. Back throw. Yep. I was expecting that move actually, so I just kind of like blocked it low. Yeah. Nice. I always like that Akai will do that option. That's really powerful. Nice forward throw. That's a bad habit of mine. I hit guard too early. So what happened was this turned into an attack, but it was like guard wasn't held. Sorry for coughing near the mic. Okay, I gotta commit against Akai, so. That was such a good... I really like that he used top kick there. That was a really good option there. Good punish. Good. He's waiting for it. So I gotta be very careful. Now he's just waiting for lows. That's okay. I can make use of that. So now we're gonna go with a little bit mid. Let's see if that'll work. That's what it is. Alright, so what we did now was that he kept orienting his options towards crushing low. When you do that, you sacrifice some speed, but you make yourself kind of open towards like a moral form of mids. So yeah. sounds like Silverbolt and Nala had an awesome battle. So that's really cool. Nala can really get in your head too. I know that one. I know that Nala, they find the rhythm. They really get in there. So good stuff, you two. Wish I could have seen that battle. Alright, this is going to be one of the toughest fights of the league this morning. Probably the toughest. Good. 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 Okay. I was acting a little too slow. That's okay. Bruce likes Sobari. He really likes Sobari, so... Very good. Neutral throw. So he's gonna mash. Okay, we can fight this. That was really good. That was really risky. Next round, he's going to start attacking my rising attack, so I got to not rising attack this round. I could have missed the guaranteed. Alright, good game, good game. Really, really good battle, Bruce. So Bruce was in the mode to always do something. He was always buffering something. So that meant that the change of plan I had to do was not delay, not wait. I had to switch up to basically doing pretty immediate. ECD is possible, but it's a little risky against the way that he plays. So... generally, going more for attacking right away was the higher percentage play against him. Hey, Blurring, good to see you. Again, I'm glad that last week was an awesome session in Houston. I heard quite a bit about it, and I'm really glad that I heard it. Sorry, I heard it was quite an energetic atmosphere with an Astros game going on as well. But I heard it was a lot of fun, and so I'm really glad to hear that. You know, Houston's got quite a few VF players, but I also heard that some of the Tekken players were playing VF also, so that was awesome. Um, Sorry, I've got congestion. I'll be right back. I'm going to clear the congestion. Hey, Joshua Pac-Man. There's the man himself. Joshua Pac-Man helped run that event in Houston, Texas. So thank you very much for doing that. I think Panda had an awesome time. So it sounds like it was an excellent VF. Sounds like you got, with the Tekken 8 beta happening too, there was some, Tekken energy there too. But that the Tekken players spared time for VF was really awesome. So I'm really happy to hear about that Houston get together, and I hope to hear about more. I know that Panda will be back in Houston probably later. If I'm being honest, I wouldn't be surprised if Panda eventually moves there, but I hope he stays in Portland. But that's but those are different choices that we make, but it's just he sounds like he really loved Houston. So that said, and I have a lot of friends who really love Texas. So let's see here. All right, congratulations, Condor. Awesome win. I'm glad I was able to pull the win against Bruce the Beast. Bruce the Beast really strong. Again, especially when you fight someone like Bruce, you have to figure out the tempo that you're fighting and how you're going to fight that tempo. And his tempo when we fought was was kind of doing things right away. Right, Space Time, we just fought. We just fought on Friday night. Space Time was at the Portland session at Core. So, all right, here we go. Space Time. Space Time is always very strong. I gotta be careful. Jeffrey, I gotta work on my I gotta punish like 2 hit strings, and I always gotta be careful that he might do them. That said, if you can microspace certain stuff, it's okay, but it's really dangerous to do it a little too much. Nice. So Space-Time has, there are things he has unlocked that's very scary. Like, he sees certain stuff and he just hits with the right thing. This one of Leon's little tricks there. Alright. But I loved sparring with Space-Time on Friday. Good game, my friend. Good game. I'm really glad that you're in the league with us, Space Time. Your Jeffrey is no joke, really strong. Some of the scariest stuff that Space Time does is they know exactly when to commit to hitting and getting some guaranteed hits, stuff like that. And the way that they scrap is really, really good. Probably have to mix up some stuff, but it's okay. In offline play, we felt like their guaranteed damage game could be improved, just like mine can as well. But yeah, keep it up, keep it up. All right, Taco Guy versus Condor is the remaining match. Excellent. Got a really nice league today. And fighting Condor. Condor is on a tear, is like before. Paul is of course on a tear, like before. I don't know how well I can do against Paul. I haven't fought Paul in a while. I really want to. He's been available. I just been kind of busy when we do have the common time. But he's busy fighting everybody. It's awesome. I'm really the amount that Paul plays is awesome, and I like that we have a really active, powerful Akira. And Paul's such a great guy. Alright, Reaper, here we go. This was such a close battle in the warm-ups. I have no idea what to expect here because some of the stuff was really hard for me to hit. Damn it. Nice. Nice. I love playing Paul too. Alright, awesome. Reaper has the ranges unlocked. They know the attack ranges so well now, which is great. Nice. Stay down. That was so good. Okay. So I hit with that now, then I can only TP, so he's barring properly. Good, I like that. Oh, that's it. Good game. Good game, Reaper. Good game. So, some really dangerous stuff. Really good. Good game. Alright, let's see. Reaper, where you at? Okay. So we got Paul and Condor, right? And Akai. Paul, Condor. Akai's definitely in that running. Akai is really going 3-0 on a lot, so. Akai's getting a lot of 3-0. It's really good. I'm really glad that Paul's been teaching you a lot. Paul has been a really good teacher as well for a lot of people. I know that Paul's been able to sit down and get people to understand stuff like fuzzy guard and a lot of the situations that they need to understand. Paul's also a strong advocate of optimize your settings, especially like your connection settings. So they've been helping a lot of people do port forwarding. You can definitely ask him on that. If you want to know what I think I've told you what I think about how to do it. So, but if you really want to know what I think, just let me know because I think you've heard it. So. Good. Good, good. God, lay face stuff. I'll tell you after this fight because I have to. Because Condor, I lose if I don't think. God, I gotta break that stagger. Look at that! Look at that! Oh, I hate that setup. That range is stupidly good. Good. I'm gonna lose this fight. My brain's not here. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Nope, I didn't. I thought I blocked it. Alright, good game, Condor. Okay, so Nala Strabe. My advice for how to do it on leverless. Number one, you have to be able to know the situations when you're going to get staggered. It can't be that you just flat out react to it. And there are ways I can write it out how some of the situations with each character where you're likely to have a stagger. For example, if you backdash, you know that there's always a risk of stagger. Main one is when you Abari against certain characters, right? And against Paul, it's going to be the shoulder ram. So there are certain situations where you start seeing Akira doing the shoulder ram, whether, especially with Paul, he's going to ECD, like you're going to high jab and he's going to ECD and then do it from the side. So you have a lot of time to actually kind of see it after a while. So that's number one. Number two, you develop a technique, and number three, you understand that there's a timing, that you gotta wait. You can't, if you rush the stagger break, it's worse. Yeah. Very good. Good throw. Good choice. Good choice. So I just tagged you with the low at the end there. It's always kind of a risk. Depends if the opponent's going to tag you at the low when your health is low. Similar to, like, opponents like to tag people with, like, neutral throw when the health is low. They don't always do it, but it becomes like, that's where, like, when you have low life, your risk reward has changed so much. Good. Good patience. Alright. I am going to fight with an off timing, especially if I send somebody that's being more patient. Good. Side step. I got the side step at the start. Side kick into a throws because I got Nitaku. So I got a force mix up. So I can do like side kick into elbow, side kick into throw. Good game. I'm glad I was able to get the evade right here. Like I ducked this and I was like, I think he's going to attack. So I did the side step. So very good game. And then I didn't hit a button so that the two punches went past me. Right? If I hit a button, the second punch would have hit me. So really good game. So now Story City is talking a lot. Sometimes I know when it's coming, but I still can't break. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. So on leverless, it's hard, but actually it's not as hard as I thought. The more I play on leverless, the more I'm like, stagger break's not that bad, but you need to really be open to what's happening, and then you need it's really technique driven on leverless more than anything. So like let's say you hit guard and you hold it, or if you have the technique of, I'm going to go G, P, K, G, and hold it, and then mash PK while holding G. So G, P, K, G again, then PK, right? That's your right hand technique. Your left hand technique is just strumming. Thumb, like this. So doing this like maybe 3 times. Now the trick is, okay, when you get staggered, you have a shaky green lever, right? When it turns red is when you're supposed to start inputting. Now online, that means slightly before that. But in offline, you're supposed to wait till that thing turns red and then start doing your stagger break. Then everything will count. Nothing counts until that stick turns red. That's how staggers work in this game. So if you get the timing down, you realize you don't have to input much, but that's where you have to do a lot of your inputting. So the timing is really important. It is hard to notice, yeah. Well, when you're aware of it, you start seeing it too, right? Like then you're kind of like, oh, it's not surprising that thing popped up. So the better you are at being aware of when that stagger is going to happen, the more likely you're going to kind of see that thing pop up. All right. So always be aware that Leon's 1K can ring you out on the short fence. So right now I use a technique called evade crouch dash, and I turn it into an uppercut right here. Bam. It's a slight delay because I'm feeling like his hesitation. And when I feel the opponent's hesitation, this technique is really strong because it comes off at a really whack timing, and people feel like they should attack into it. Right. And against Wolf, like evading to his front's pretty strong. Good game. So because of that, but if you try to nail somebody sidestepping with half circulars, it's tough to do, especially me if you're Wolf, because I like to do the ECD to the front, which means I can cover a lot of options that way. So the better way to do it is not to punish me with the half circular, it's just to throw me. If you do the throw, but you have to do it early. If you do it late, you're in trouble. So you have to do the throw. You have to kind of buffer the throw in, and then you'll catch me while I'm doing the sidestep. It's really powerful. Yeah, I think Paul's gonna win this one. That's not a surprise. I think Paul misunderstood that there's open league and there used to be both single A and open league. Single A would happen 1 hour before the open league, and I think I think that was a good schedule, but it did confuse some people because Paul is a very antsy guy. He's a guy who really is itching to play. So if he knows there's a room open, he wants to play, and so I think sometimes he misunderstood when single A would open an hour earlier, and he's like, oh good, Akai's got his league open. But it was the single A, and so then I think when Paul was told, "Oh, this is the single A," I think he thought that applied for some of the days. I think he didn't know it was just 1 hour, So then today we just clarified, this is the open league. Everybody can join, including you, Paul. So he's happy to be here. I'm really glad he's in here. Yeah. All right, here it is, Paul versus Chanchai. This is always a fun battle. I think Paul has gotten stronger at fighting I think he's better at League now than he was before. So we'll see how this goes. Good. He went with a guard break there, huh? Very interesting choice. Very interesting choice. Forgot that that's fuzzyable. I forget. Okay, so Paul is awesome at doing this conversion. A lot of people don't realize you can convert some stuff like that, and he converts that every time. Good. Back dash. Good to know. Our connection's not the best, which he's going to complain about, but this is awesome battle. I love his options have gotten so much better. I think he's been fighting Tim as well, so he's got like even better idea of like options to do. I thought I ducked that. I thought I ducked that. Come on. Alright. He went with the half circular. Interesting. Okay. He will not make that mistake second time, though. Okay, good. He does do the mid. I'm so used to Setsuna like not doing it. This is an awesome battle. Alright, good game, Paul. Really good battle, my friend. That was a lot of fun. I know the connection's not the best between us. The connection's been good with everybody, but my connection with Paul's not the best. That's going to bother him. But that was a really good battle. His options are really, really good. Obviously, like Paul's Akira is one of the best in the country. It is ridiculously strong, and yeah, the next battle is going to be really awesome. I had a blast with that fight. So, thank you so much, my friend. Bruce is the one who took down Paul. Okay, I can see that. Yes. I hope you enjoy the battles with Tim. I really like fighting Tim a lot. So, yeah, Tim's a friend. Hey Trey, good to see you. Hope you're doing really well. Have you been playing in the EU leagues? I am going to Paris next week. I'm doing very good, Trey. I'm always happy to have your support here. You've always been very supportive of me, and I appreciate it. And I hope VF has been treating you very well. Nice. It's still a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. That's the thing that matters if you're having fun. I hope to have you back on the grind in the lab too. Hey, thank you very much for the fight, Kwasabi. Good. Paul and I are like tied. Good game. Yeah. Sorry, I make it really rough in the league. I'm trying really hard to win this one. So, but I really enjoyed. But I enjoy our fights. And keep it up the leverless. It is hard to transition into leverless until you know like your targets, right? Like, but you do. I think you know the feel and you aim for the feel. So for me, I do feel like I had an advantage learning all button controller at the current phase of VF that I'm at because I know what it is I'm trying to do very hard, right? And I know like all the different feels. So yeah, awesome. I'm happy to hear that. Leon's got very strong ring positioning. All right, here's Setsuna. Setsuna's gonna ruin my run. Setsuna is not gonna let that warm-up battle stand. So that sucked. Okay. So what sucked earlier was I intended to throw and it didn't come out. I threw like way too early. There he goes. He switched it up now. Good. I forget that like 3P plus K is slow enough that I should be able to block that. That's not the right option. Okay, I didn't commit to the attack. Good. God, I hate that he'll do that. The way that sequence messes me up. Interesting. That sequence is so weird. Okay. Alright, here we go. We're back to this. Very good. He's using low punch now. That's all it is. That's gonna ring out. Good game. Good game, good game. He went for the 9K at the right time. That was that was a good battle. I think Paul wins this, right? Paul is probably going to win this league. It's really good. It's really good. But I could have handled that fight better, but that was a really good battle. Setsuna came up with a good countermeasure plan against me. He just started using a lot more low punch, and that's good. It worked really, really well. It cut off me using high punch. I should have used elbow more. Should have really used elbow more. That's he caught on that I used high punch like too much. Okay, never mind. Did Setsuna win it? Setsuna? No, Reaper wins. Congratulations, Reaper. Reaper wins with 1 point. That was an awesome league. So, really, really good league.
Reaper won that, yeah.
Hey, congratulations to Reaper.
Hey, Chan-Chai.
Hey. Also, Setsuna, that was an awesome battle. Really good adjustments. I like that you switched to using more low punch to counter that I was using high punch too much. That was really good.
Yeah, GG's, man.
Really good game. That was an awesome
I was kind of salty from the beginning. I was like,
yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, no, it was really good.
Looks like, yeah. Congratulations to the Walk Reaper. Won it just by +1 round.
Yeah, that was awesome battle. Awesome battle. Sad that Paul could only make time for one.
You really did the spoiler mode there, Setsuna.
I did.
Oh no, it's okay. It's a competitive league. That's all it is.
Yeah.
So, congratulations to Walk Reaper first, Chan-Chai second, and Paul third. It all came down to the very last round.
Yeah.
Alright, let me go get the record update here, and then post around to let people know that Women's Open again. And I want a 3-minute ad break here so that we don't get advertisements popping up on my stream. So please apologies for that. If no apologies for that. But thanks for your patience for waiting. Okay.
Bruce.
So. Quick.
I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I was hoping to spar with Bruce some more, but he took a break. I'm like, yeah, I'll take a break too, because I was planning to take a break after the fight with Bruce.
Okay. Yep, this is a good time to take a break. Let people play who wants to play. And I'm gonna post around to see if I could get more people in. Passcode 1029.
This one, but
Add the 5-match countdown before we start next league.
Round one. Ready? Go! Round two. Ready? Go! Round three. Ready? Go!
Alright, the ad's over with. Thanks for your patience. Now we'll start the countdown now at 5 matches before we start the second league. Thanks for playing Space Time, and also thanks for playing Paul. And so the passcode for the room is 1029, today's date. Some background noise there. There we go.
You know what you're getting yourself into. Just focus on it.
Round one. Ready? Go!
Get this back. 5-match countdown started. I'll be staying out on this one. Once I get the league started, I'll take a small break. Yeah, I'll play again on the third league. If you're still available to play the Rock Reaper. But if the Sunday session is not as convenient for you to play, I am going to be doing Open League and Invitational leagues during the weekdays. Right now, plan is Monday through Wednesdays. Hopefully, it'll work out, but we'll see.
Round 3. Ready, go!
I'll take minor moral victory that I defeated the person who got first place.
Oh, it's really close.
No, Kai, you played
Right.
really, really
One more
good.
minute.
I liked our battle too. It was really close and tough. I liked some adjustments you made, and yeah, similar to like when fighting Setsuna. I'm just like, oh, that's what he's doing now. Okay. So,
Alright, we have 4 matches to go before we begin. Any news or things that we should mention? I haven't been really keeping up to date as I've been trying to get other stuff done. Let's see. I mentioned Global Showdown at NEC in approximately a month.
Oh, yeah.
Tonight we have mhm. Tonight we have
Round 1.
Sorry, guys.
oh, no problem.
I made myself bleed.
Hopefully
Yeah.
it's not too bad.
No, that's just weird. I thought I was just like taking a scab. I had just started bleeding profusely.
Oh, okay. Too much hard training.
Yeah, old people problems.
But tonight, is there a bi-weekly? I think it's
yes, there is
about tonight,
tonight.
right?
No, there is. Hubs is taking
Okay.
registration, so there is a bi-weekly today. Short, only like an hour and a half after this. So.
And that's it's more standard format of a double elimination. Are you participating tonight, Susana?
Maybe. I might, but I still have my mom and my mother-in-law in the house.
Oh, okay.
I did get time for this, but then I'm gonna have to do like quality time and stuff like that. Which is good. I don't see them every day.
Excellent. Round 4. Ready,
I think I remember. Let's see. I know next year. Has Frosty Frostings mentioned the last week or the last few games? If Virtua Fire's in the list or not?
They won't announce it
We're still
until
waiting
like
on that.
Monday, so they won't announce till tomorrow. I know that
Okay.
Genesis Frenzy has also reapplied for that spot. I've encouraged everybody to just apply as if they were running the event, because we know that Genesis Frenzy will definitely go to the event if they have VF, and will run the tournament. So we just need more voices to really say, hey, we want Virtua Fighter at the Frosty Frostings, in their side event. And so we've got people that are able to run it. We just need them. You just need to push more pressure on them to actually put VF back up on there. Um, they are doing an interesting thing, this year they've made more room for some of the like very niche games, and that's cool. But VF is almost cut out unless there's expressed interest, to go to the event more. But there is expressed interest. There just needs to be more, and we would love Tengu Man's hometown to have it. And we also want Silverbolt's hometown to have it. So Silverbolt, tell them that you're doing it. So we want VF at the Chicago tournament.
Alright, welcome Pinkle Peaches. I think this is the first time Pinkle Peaches participate in the league.
I think it's the second time I've seen them.
I think it was last week. No,
Yeah, I think we saw him last
he
week.
came at the very end of the stream or the room. Yeah, I remember now. He was playing afterwards with Chanchai, I think.
Yes, welcome back, Pinkle Peaches. Good to have you.
As tradition requires, I need to write. Is it Pinkle Peaches or do you want to go by Hypergrave? Let's see. Hypergrave, okay. We write that. Hypergrave.
I'm not sure if it's hypergrave or hypergrav, as in gravity. Hard to know. But yeah.
Akai, a soft A. Hypergraph. Okay. I'll try to remember, but I will most likely sometimes make the mistake of pronouncing it wrong. But just keep correcting me, and I'll one day remember hypergraph. Okay.
It's like Akai has very, very smooth English, but I do believe that English is Akai's second or third language.
I like to use it as an excuse when I talk to other people, but unfortunately or sadly, this is my primary language.
It's okay.
I am language deficient.
No, it's just it's people process things differently. I have one of the best employees I ever had. She like nothing really wrong with her English, but certain things she she reads things in a way that's very similar to you. So it's like
I used to always make the joke. I was going to a lot of speech class. The kid who gets taken out from the normal elementary school room to get like an hour speech education to correct my bad pronunciations. Went through that to middle school, and then by high school they just say, you graduate from speech class. I think they just given up.
Well, it's not like quote unquote incorrect speech. What it is I think it has to do with just the way that the mind maps the vocabulary, and so and because of that, and you have a beautiful mind, but it's just saying that it's just certain things trip you up, like if there's a similar pronunciation of the same word. I've seen that's the thing that will catch my employee, right? So verification and verify, so she'll call it verification. So and it's like oh, okay, so she's always going to read it as verification, and some people pointed out to her, but it'll always be verification for her because she's thinking of the word verify, right?
About you, Akai, but I just barely understand what Chanchai is saying. I'm so sorry, man.
Oh, it's. I think Chanchai's on Discord is breaking up for both of us. So, but I usually management Chanchai is very optimistic and very nice. I just plug in nice words whenever I can't hear him speak clearly. But I think he's focusing right now his match against Condor. We have 2 more matches to go before we begin the second league. What else did happening? Oh, so while I was researching to determine when the original Virtua Fighter game was released, I did a Google search for Virtua Fighter, and even Google makes fun of the VF community because the very first thing that came out on my Google screen when like the information panel that they have, let's see, was why is Virtua Fighter unpopular? And then the third line was the funniest. It has to be which was let me get the things are slow on my system right here. What is the cause of death? Why did Virtua Fighter die? So I don't know how Google comes up with these.
Somebody's asked.
Yeah, someone has to be
that's
asking
where it
about
is.
it.
That was awesome.
That was a nice move. By
That was so
Kondo.
awesome, that tech roll. I was just like, I thought he was so wrung out. And that's okay. That's
Well,
what
that's
I
how
learned.
Akai run me out during the league.
Yep.
I was like almost had him, and then all of a sudden he pulls out this side throw, which rinsed me. And you're on all buttons.
No, I'm playing on the Virtus.
I saw that micro crouch. I'm like,
No,
I
I'm
can
playing
see
on the
that.
Versus 1R. I can show it on stream.
No, I know, but like you're showing me on stream, I'm not watching your stream,
What's that?
but I can tell.
I'm not playing on all buttons. My all buttons is downstairs. All of them.
You're not?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
No, I'm playing on
how'd you do
Glow
that? Was that just a netcode?
No, it's just anticipating the low block. I don't know, but
Interesting.
yeah.
Oh, and with Pinko Hypergraph's participation in this Open League, that marks the 100th person participating in the Sunday sessions
Nice.
this year. So
Congratulations. What did he win?
he wins my compliment.
My love and affection. Yes, he does. I got to tell you, that's the most interesting. Usually the Tekken players, DOA players, Soul Calibur players, maybe 3S players, but Marvel player playing Virtua Fighter. I'm glad you're here. I am glad you're here.
Oh wait, Hypergrav is the person I met in Hypergrav. It's really good. I'm sorry I didn't recognize you. Yes, I met Hypergrav at the tournament in Seattle. They took a keen interest in Virtua
okay.
Fighter, and they're such an awesome person. We had such wonderful chats. I'm sorry that I didn't make the connection, but yes, Hypergrav is a person that I met in Seattle a few weeks ago during the night of the 09ers. And so he was Marvel. He went there to play Marvel because Marvel 2 was played at that event, and he took the time to play VF with our players and also to chat with me a lot about VF. So thank you so much, Hypergraph. I am so happy to have you here in our league. You're just such a wonderful person to chat with, and also like you understand fighting games well. And I'm glad that you've had express interest in VF as our older man game, you know. So, but no, he really understood VF really well. Welcome to our Sunday sessions. I'm sorry I didn't recognize you last week on it, but I am really happy to have you here, man.
Well, Pinko Beaches to Hypergrav is different.
They are different people?
That's true.
Yeah. But I should have recognized it because it was I did meet him as Hypergraph, so.
I heard some people like mentioning how the new Mortal Kombat game is somewhat similar to Marvel vs. Capcom because of
The cameo
assist-
system?
system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember VF being played at Peppy's house way back in the day. If anyone ever went to that,
Yeah.
Is that ring a bell, Chanchai?
It
Preppy's
does.
house?
Yeah, Preppy's sessions were amazing. Preppy has a nice house in the Seattle area. He's a software developer, and and I think he's even Canadian. But yeah, those are like legendary sessions. They only stopped because some bad elements. After many years, some bad elements did their thing. But those sessions were amazing. Preppy had a like yeah, the house was used with a lot of there was like Third Strike and Marvel on arcade in the garage, and he let us play lots of VF there and play Virtual On there. It was the atmosphere was awesome. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck, everyone. This is the second league today. We won one additional league after this and a team battle to end the session. I'm just going to get things set up here so that I will be away from the keyboard for about 15 minutes.
All right, here we are.
Round one. Ready, go!
All right, here we go.
Round two. Ready, go!
Yeah, we're back on the 9K plan. All right, so now we got to keep this balanced because he's gonna mix it between. He is using the low punch, but I can just do elbow. So let's do elbows. Whew. Okay, I think the first round, me being distracted, thinking about hypergriff, reading Silverbolt's message, and then cutting out the Discord, kept me very distracted, and so that's not a bad thing because I won that round. But what happened was I think it made it hard for Setsuna to get a read on me because my brain wasn't in the fight. So and so I think it worked out in my favor there. I think it worked out very well in my favor as a result. So I think it caused confusion to him. This is just like 2 weeks ago. I got really confused fighting him because he was on the phone in the first game. And so I was trying to figure out if he was playing or not playing, and he was he was trying to play while being on the phone on a business call. And so it made him play in a very weird way, and it totally messed with my head for the whole game. But yeah, those preppy sessions in Seattle were awesome. Those were way back in the day. Those were sessions that were worth like driving all the way up from Portland to Seattle for about 3.5 hours to go up to those sessions. They were just such a good time. Played lots and lots of fighting games at Preppy's house.
Round one. Ready, go!
Okay, you can't do that because it's. Sorry, got it. Okay. This is going to be really interesting stuff. God, it's stuck. Horrible being stuck like that. Oh, wow. Good. Yeah. Okay. So rising attack bait, hop away into manual rocket discharge. It's good timing. It works out well. Really scrapped that out. So, good game, Reaper. Man, really good fight. Sounds like you had a good battle.
Round one. Ready, go!
God, that's so good. Look at how much damage that is just for that whiff. Good, good.
Round two. Ready, go!
I can't believe that still works on that situation. Okay, good to know. God, backdash. Okay. Neutral turbo side. Oh, that's so good. Alright. Let's play patiently. Yeah, don't sidekick that.
Round four. Ready,
Look at that setup is so nasty.
round five. Ready, go!
Good game. That was really tough. I will defeat all these setups. I will get used to them. Good game, Condor. Good game.
Forgot to train, eh?
That was rough. I understand. Taco stage is well, I love it, but you know my character is good at it. But it's also that I like it on all stages, but that's because I like going for the crazy stuff. So yeah, it taco stage is a brutal stage. It's a fun playground for me, but it's a brutal stage. Good.
Round two. Ready?
Good. Good. That was really good. He's playing this so much better. He's playing this a lot better. That said, the things that trip him and space time up is small spacing traps if I do them at the right times. So I evaded the correct way, evade to the front, right? And evading to the front avoids screw hook, but that was good. That was a good trap. Not last second. Really good. Taco guy, that was really, really good. You played that extremely well. He's seeing it better. Oh, that was close. That was a good game. That's one of Leon's traps. It can be. He's playing both, but he played it really, really well. But it's true that like he's doing some stuff like the Tekken style, but he did that really well. Those were really good exchanges, Taco Guy. Really good exchanges. Keep it up. Keep that. He's got good mental fortitude, so keep it up. Alright, Hypergraph, here we go.
Round one. Ready? Go!
We're gonna do the boxing Hypergraph. Good. Awesome. That was a good throw. Good throw, Pinko Peaches.
Round two. Ready? Go!
Very good. You can throw me. You gotta throw me. You gotta throw me. There you go.
Forgot to train, eh? Round one.
All right, Quasavi, here we go. Nice. Nice. Oh, very good. That was so good. All right, let's see if I can make it up. Nice. That was so cool.
Knockout. Round two. Ready, go!
The Leon side turn game is so evil. So the thing you want to get used to against Leon again is evading to his backside, and if he forces you into side turn, evading into his backside is one of the good options. It can be, but also crouch guard is also a strong option. So those two options are really powerful to know against Leon, and it's hard to do. It's easier said than done. Much easier said than done. It's really hard to do. And the reason it's hard to evade to Leon's backside is because he keeps switching stance. He keeps changing which side is his backside. Like, feels like a half of his moves change his stance, but probably about a third of them. But that's a lot, right? A lot of characters don't have that many moves that will switch their stance. Leon's like half his move list feels like it changes his stance. Leon is very expressive. Yeah, he is. It's so much fun about him, but yeah, we all have different approaches, but I would say that Leon evading to his back is a consistently powerful thing to do against Leon, and the reason is because the things that are evaded to the front are like they're setups, right? Setups are like a two-part solution, whereas the stuff that you evade to his back are like things that will do the damage right away, like. If you evade it, at least you cut off like a big source of damage, and you'll be forced to deal with setups, but at least you still have answers when you're being set up. Yeah. So Leon's design is it, but it is really mentally taxing to get used to evading to Leon's backside because he keeps switching stance. So it's one of those things where you do it and you know it's hard, but the more you work on it, the better it gets. But it's a lot. It's hard for me. Like I have to use a lot of focus. It slows down my. It frankly, it because it's so taxing on focus. It is like a mental stack attack, just trying to evade correctly against Leon. But it's important because it cuts off so much damage. Okay, that is, yeah. It's good to evade back for most characters. Well, I evade to front to a lot of them, but like Wolf, you should evade to the front, and you should do ECD by default. So you should evade, crouch dash into a guard cancel, into crouch dash into a standing guard. That should be like your default thing you do against Wolf. Um, and the reason is because if you evade to the front, if they buffer, your evades will work out. And even if they do, like, as long as the frame advantage is close to neutral, then even their big stuff where you're supposed to evade to his back, um, you can still block a lot of them. And so because of that, this makes Wolf want to throw you more. Now that said, you got to be careful because again, Wolf's throws are really scary. So Wolf doing more throwing. And the fights with Bruce the Beast are really exciting. I don't have the best connection with Bruce the Beast, but the fights are so good. So I will fight him as much as possible. I just have to remind myself that the connection is a little spotty, but it's okay because it doesn't really affect our VF that much. It affects a little, but it's so much fun. And if I'm being honest, it's a rougher connection is harder on Brad than it is on like Leon. So it's like, so what Bruce does is very, very scary. Bruce's boxing is supreme. It's really, really good boxing. And it's really exhilarating boxing it out with him. And Silverbolt versus Nala. It's good stuff. I evade to the front versus Taka. It generally works. I don't know. I try not to evade too much though. With Taka, I try to fight more linearly. I actually try to fight Taka on his own terms. I try to reverse Nitaku him. I try to like guess when he's gonna throw and punish it and like launch him. Alright, glad you guys had good games. Alright, Silverbolt, here we go. I am in a very tight race with Bruce. So.
Round one. Ready, go!
Good. Alright, my kids are really distracting right now.
Round two. Ready, go! Knockout. Round three. Ready, go!
Okay, I've never seen that happen before. Dang it! I lost. I gave up 1 point on that option. I gave up 1 point on that option. Dang it! Not good. Bruce and I are like now. I'm going to be behind Bruce by like 1 point maybe. So that was funny. I thought I was being clever and I wrung us both out and got a draw. That was funny. Is Bruce up 1 point now? Is Bruce up 1 point? Nala, you gotta win a round against Bruce. Good game, Silverbolt. That was really funny. Okay, they're still fighting it, so Bruce, fortunately I should be okay. But not really actually, because Bruce is behind the game. I've got a bye. They're gonna have a bye. It's just Bruce and I in a bye. Damn it. It's really scary. Come on, Nala, take down Bruce. Good job, good game. Alright, I gotta fight this really hard against Bruce. And then I have a bye. Or no, then Bruce has a bye. This stage is really nasty for us. Really, really nasty stage for both of us.
Round one. Ready, go!
That was not expected. He went for that.
Ready, go! Round three. Ready, go! Ring out. Round four. Ready, go!
Good game. That's a rough stage for Bruce. That's a really rough stage for Bruce. I think he let the stage. I'm guessing the stage affected him more than normal because he wasn't boxing as much. And he was open to lows more than he normally is. Normally he crushes those lows. So good game, but that was rough. That was a rough fight for Bruce. Bruce has been playing amazing though, really, really amazing. So it's really good battles aside from that. So. Yeah, Peaches is new. Peaches is a player from my region. They are from Seattle, so 4 hours north of me. But I'm so glad that they're here. Hypergraph was Peaches, yeah. I hope so too. I hope so too. I really like them in the mix. So I'm gonna message them a lot today.
first, Boost to be second. And a lot of people, this was actually closer. Everyone was quite close to each other, except for Chan Chai, who must have
It
hold
only
a grudge from losing first day.
it only looks like that, but these were really, really tough fights. This was a really, really good battle. I think Condor and I was really close. The funny thing with Silverbolt and I was I did Leon's like Tony Jaa throw, the throw from the movie The Protector, and I rung us both out, so I draw. So I won that set like 3-1. That game 3-1 because I rung us both out at the same time. It's pretty hilarious. So.
Alright, guys, I'm going now get back into the game. The room is open again. For those who want to join, passcode is 10/29 today's date. I'm going 1 and 3 minute ad here, so there's no breaks during my stream. So it's a good time to take a stretch or get a drink or something, and we'll be right back. Yeah, now I played the spoiler well.
Yeah. Yeah, Nala was a spoiler. It was rough on Bruce that it gave me taco stage on my match with him, and I could see it affecting them a lot. Like, because their boxing, they weren't boxing as usual, and they were a little more open to the lows. I think because they were worried about getting smashed into the wall. But Leon can smash people from the wall with lows too, so it was pretty nasty. But I think just Bruce is a player that can be really strong on. I believe they can be really strong on taco stage. So I don't know if that's how they are now, but I do think they can be because they're so strong in general. And so I think the next step is where taco stage becomes a pure asset for them, And I think Brad can be pretty annoying on the taco stage. But it is frustrating because since Leon really does enjoy taco stage very much, so that's kind of why his stage is a taco stage.
Yeah, that's why his stage is a taco stage. Well, is taco also refers to the fully enclosed hexagon stages also, or is taco just referring to the rectangular?
Just the long stages with that can have your beef drip out from the side, from the front and the back. So because it's like a taco. Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense now.
Yeah, yeah.
Thanks for the visual. Yes,
Yeah.
now that you made it.
It's a chalupa if you want, but yeah. So that's why we call it the taco stage, is because it's open on like two ends, where the other two ends are walls, so, like a taco shell.
With that explanation, it makes perfect sense now why it's called taco stage.
Yeah, that's why we're calling it the taco stage. Yeah, and Leon, I will admit, okay, Leon likes the taco stage so much that even like Tricky will not do taco stage against Leon by choice. So and we know that Tricky likes to go taco stage. So.
Alright, the epic should be ending soon.
Nala Strawberry says that VF6 will have a donut stage. We would like the return of the donut stage from Virtua Fighter 3, since Taka stage on Virtua Fighter 3 is a traditional, well, not traditional, it's a raised sumo platform, but it's a big circle, and so that would be a fun stage again. Though maybe a lot of people would not like that, actually. And people would hate it against Kage right now, so.
Alright, the ad's over. Thanks for your guys' patience. We're going to start the countdown of 5 matches after this match. Well, we haven't had much, events in the last week or so. No, Japan is still very active. We had the Tokyo Bay Area Cup this yesterday. Well, today. And I think the team that Zero was being a rental player for it won. But yeah, the core players are very strong.
Yeah.
You see, the walkthrough asked, what was that hop kick back turn shoulder check combo? I wasn't paying check to screen.
It's the Maryland special.
Maryland special. Okay, it's Maryland special this.
I'll think of that. I'll revert to call that the Maryland special now. Alright, this will be the third or fourth rematch now against Session and Chanchai.
Yeah, let's try and make a new Chanchai special. that is the new special there. I hope Setsuna liked the Portland special I just showed off.
Okay, Portland special.
I'm sorry. You'll have to watch on the replay, okay?
Round 3. Ready?
Oof. Nice. Good round.
Round 4. Ready?
There it is. Taco stage is really mean. So, good game.
See? I thought I'm better.
4 matches go in this intermission for the to begin the third Open League. Passcode is 1029. This weekend also we had the Kuita organized a 5-on-5 team tournament online. This will be the fourth time now he has hosted, which the teams are based. It's built only with the novice level players. So the highest rank that you can be to participate in this 5-on-5 team tournament was level 29. This is the fourth time they've done this so far. But Kurita and even Kumitra, but really Kurita does a lot of stuff for the lower level players. He's also has started to do this 5-on-5 team tournament thing for intermediate level players too. And he hosts weekly Thursday session. That's basically 2 tournaments for the lower level players, then 2 tournaments for the intermediate level players, and then 2 tournaments for the all level players. So like Open League in that sense. But in Japan, also they have Jin, who hosts weekly Wednesday tournaments. Armadillo, some people remember by him by that name. He does league team battles too regularly. He also does that for worldwide, so it doesn't matter what your connection is. He's welcomes you to participate.
Round 4. Ready? Go!
and we already know that there's always a bi-weekly online tournament for North America hosted by Virtual Kazama and Fight Club Hubs. ADQ Bushido usually hosts a league session also during the weekdays. He's taking a break from that until the start of next year. But if he does start back up, it should be on Thursdays, is what I remember he told me. So then an alternative. And he did mention that the Colorado is going to host another tournament soon during the next year. Winter. Let's see if I can find the name of the event. Winter Showdown, which should be in March.
You're no match for me.
There's also when is the amusement festival again? That Sega announced that they're gonna have
I
the
think that's the
Japan
big one.
esports players. In?
November 25th. So
Okay, Thanksgiving
week, I'm not sure. For the North America. So hopefully we'll be thankful that Sega will give us some additional information. But this is a arcade exhibition, and they're using the it's the APM. I think that's the cabinet that they house that hosts the Petrified Esports.
Yeah.
According to Accessnet, everyone and a lot of people, they say that cabinet is not very good. There's a certain amount of lag or the latency issues with it. We'll see. But the 8 pro players are going to be playing a tournament, and and some other stuff.
So you can.
But they will have Kumicho. Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
Kumicho will be the commentator. The wolf player. Kumicho stands for boss. But if you ever watch any of those official Virtua Fighter streams, him or Wasakon is usually the one who commentates. And they will have the MC is someone named Sasa. I am not familiar with that person's name, but I believe it's someone who MCs a lot for Street Fighter 6.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, so you can do your part and help your favorite Japanese professional licensed player by having them play with you online, so that you can help them train for the VF esports machine in Japan. Just kidding. But no, they're a little laggy. They think it's the monitor on them. Not sure, but basically those machines they're kind of multicade cabinets. I think it's a contract Sega has with the manufacturer of those machines, and so Virtua Fighter esports machines on that. And so unfortunately, that's why the Japanese play on Final Showdown, is because it's faster to play on Final Showdown. But it is playable to play on VF esports, but it's definitely far from optimal. It is lag setup. So I think it's slower than the console. Yes. Go ahead.
Go ahead, finish your thought.
No, I just finished it. No problem. So CP skills.
Okay. One day maybe when I have a better setup and have my own camera, I could see when your mouth move and my mouth move, so that we don't keep accidentally interrupting each other.
It's all good.
Yeah. CP skills will on my chat stream. Like, people always say there is lag in arcade machines. It's just because everyone is used to having their own setups.
Yes.
Okay,
it's true.
Yeah. I know that when the Japanese players play on the console version of the game, it feels different from the original Final Showdown. So a lot of the players who are very serious, they take a week to go back to playing the arcade to get used to the timing differences. Yeah,
well, it's also an important point to know that, like for example, Final Showdown, depending on what arcade you're playing it at, right? Because at Arcade Mikado, those things are in candy cabinets. But I believe Final Showdown ultimately was like on a Lindbergh cabinet, and a Lindbergh cabinet's using is using not a CRT display. So Yeah, it's using basically like an LCD type of display if you're playing on like a Lindbergh cabinet. Um, so
Hey, thanks for playing, Condor.
so there is definitely different input delay times and stuff depending on what the standard is versus what's being used. So yeah. But playing
But
Final
yeah,
Showdown on a CRT is really fast. Go ahead, sorry.
no, fine, fine. But yeah, that'll be November 25th. I assume it'll be streamed. And that's getting closer to December, which hopefully is the 30th anniversary, and Sega's not just gonna completely blow off the anniversary, which seems strange. But Sega does do strange things that doesn't make much sense to some of us. So
Sega marches to its own drum, you know, but it's there, you know, it does stuff. Every once in a while, we get a new Virtua Fighter port like we got here. You know, nobody expected it when it finally came. You know? So
that is true.
it's like the biggest shock to us all, and I'm so grateful. But yeah.
Alright, this is the last match before we begin the third league. But yeah, that's something most of us are just sitting here still waiting for some info. Mostly we'll try to pay attention. At least I'll try to pay attention to it. Let's see. I'll go here. Yeah, there's people who play this game, and I think there are a lot more people would play this game if they know. Because with how the game is set, you don't know. You don't actually sometimes see who is actually playing the game or not. Like when I won the leagues, once I won the leagues, it doesn't show up in the lobby. So, and not too many people stream VF in the west in the Western countries. So I think, in my opinion, just having more exposure, just so like, that's why I did this stream 2 years ago. Started the stream as a way to hopefully find other people and let people know that hey, there are people who play this game and gathering, and make it as easy as possible for people to participate. And did that for Europe now, and that seems to be working well. And hopefully during the weekdays, I know there's a percentage of people who took a small poll I did that would like to play in these league sessions. This weekends doesn't work for them. I'll be doing these also on weekdays now, and so hopefully make a bigger net, cast my net wider, and hopefully will grow our community, or at least support the communities that still play this game.
Absolutely, and I think I'm really grateful for this league for many things, especially those reasons, though. And I think that said, I think a cool quality of life improvement that can be made in the future version in the lobby system is basically having when we have rooms like this, like League, when the league's underway, that instead of just not showing up in the channel list, it could show up at the end of the channel list as like leagues that are in progress, and giving an idea of how many matches left, you know, how many rounds are left, you know, before I start. Good luck, everyone.
Good luck. Thanks for playing. Good luck, guys. We have 8 people.
All right, this has been such a wonderful league today. I'm glad. I'm really glad Hypergrave joined us today, and sad they couldn't hang in longer, but I'm glad they're here. Alright, awesome, Nova. Akai is epic. 100%. 100%. Alright, here we go. So I do a side kick into a throw, because I do side kick will get me a mix up when I hit, if I hit with it, so. I make sure to let the Vanessa players know that if their low punch is blocked, they don't have anything for free after that. But they can guess. That was good. Very good throw there. Punish me for sidestepping. I do evade there, so you kind of want to start throwing after 9p if I block it. Now, it's still a hard thing to do, but what I'm doing there is I'm sidestepping after the 9p. So after I block 9p, I'll sidestep, and that's why the punches don't hit me at all. Make sure you want to tech roll so I can't convert extra damage. Alright, good game, Silverbolt.
See? I thought I'm better.
Hypergraph's still in here. I'm really happy that they're still in here. I'm sorry to hear about the input fail. You know the player King Death Cradle. I just lent him my Hori Commander Octa, and he really likes it a lot. So I told him borrow it for a week and see if he really likes it, and then he might consider buying one if he really likes it, because he normally plays on pad. I think it's too bad that I think the Octa doesn't let you. Because by default it sets L3, R3, where L1, R1 are, and it'd be cool if they could let you swap those, right? Swap it, but he says he likes the way it's set up, so it's fine. But he says the older Hori commanders would let you do that. Alright, Pink Peach's Reaper. This is going to be a really crazy league, though. I know Reaper and Bruce the Beast are really, really hungry. And Reaper has already won one today. He's really hungry. Bruce the Beast is really hungry. So Bruce has trouble. I think Bruce probably has trouble against Vanessa because Vanessa is very good at countering the boxing. Like, you have to kind of understand the Vanessa player to box properly with Vanessa. And so I think Brad being very mid-high heavy can be a big problem when fighting Vanessa. So Nala Strabe doing amazing against Bruce the Beast. These leagues are really good, then, yeah. Nala can do it too, yes. Agod, you're 100% correct. But Nala's getting used to the leverless, because Nala is really scary on their element, but their leverless is getting there. So let's see how this goes. That was really good. This is the boxing, good. Really good throw. That was kind of reckless, but it worked. It worked out really well. Nice throw, Hypergrave. So this is the hop away when they're going to rising attack, and then punish them if they do a rising attack. Works on me, works on everybody. Really good meaty. Pinko Pitch is playing really well here. Right now there's a difference in damage. That's a frame trap there. I don't normally like the term frame trap, but it's a quick way to explain it, especially to a Marvel player. Alright, good game, Hypergrave. I think so. Juicebox made a chart on the way to evade all of the rising attacks, and so Akira, I'm not sure, but Definitely study the different rising attacks and which ways to evade them. I do believe that Kira has very simple rules though. Yeah, yeah. Did you save the image? I usually save the image when I see a juice box chart. I'll try to find it for you sometime. But yeah, yeah, evading Akira's rising attacks is really powerful. In fact, I will start doing it soon because Leon can score really big on it. I don't know what Vanessa. I know she has slow stuff that's good. I don't know if she has fast stuff that's good. I think she does though. I think Vanessa has some nasty like pressure sequences to lock somebody. So that might be the way to go is to do the side pressure. Um, yeah, because I think Vanessa can be really annoying when fighting, just because she's really annoying in neutral. So I see. 9K would be really good, and 9K is really good. I've seen people use 9K quite a bit against her too. So yeah, must be. Neutral is where she's very strong. Well, she's strong in many different ways depending on how she's played. Like she is crazy versatile, but the weakest aspect of her game is just that her Nitaku is just not as great as other Nitaku, right? Um, but she's still very annoying, and so. But yeah, neutral, she's very strong. All right, Bruce. Here we go. This is a stage that Bruce would really like. So here we go. Bruce is coming for revenge. He's gonna have high confidence. Watch how much more he boxes with this. Yeah, don't try slow stuff against him when you're cornered. This uppercut cheats like a lot. This uppercut is really powerful. That was a nice opener. Nice. I like his choices. Wrong way. Okay. I forgot. With Brad, you got to do low punch. You can't do high punch. Man, his is the one Brad I can't do that option. That's good. That's really good. Alright, here we go. Interesting. That will work there. Good game, Bruce. Very good games, Bruce. Alright. Oh boy, this is gonna be really rough. Okay, be very careful, be very safe. Don't try to be greedy. It's gonna be hard against you.
Excellent. Round two. Ready,
There you go. Yeah, he's like Donabari. Just that was really small call. Lost hesitation.
round four. Ready,
That was rough. He doesn't do 4-6-P. Okay. I should remember that he doesn't do 4-6-P. Good game. Another rough battle sets in a really good game.
what a knucklehead.
Yeah. Vanessa Army always training. The Vanessa's veteran corps are just really, really good stuff.
I won't lose.
修行の成果
Here we go, Akai. Always good battle. Usually Akai wins this battle. Let's see if I can deal with that. That was cool.
Round two. Ready,
Good game, Akai.
See? I thought I'm better.
He's the person to train boxing with. His boxing is supreme. I love Bruce's boxing. I love slugging. I like trying to challenge him on it too. So it's so much fun. Really good kickboxing too. And his when he uses uppercuts a lot, it's really strong against Leon. All right, Nala, here we go. I like boxing with Nala too. That I love that low punch in the 9P is really good. That's so good. So good. Counter hit. Look. Here it is. Really good fight. Nala, that was an awesome round. That was an awesome round, Nala. Here we go. Really good stuff. These are such fun rounds. Too aggressive. That was good. I love that 9K. Nala, this is amazing. Keep it up. Nala, this is really, really good. Alright, here we go. I thought I blocked that. Nine piece, so good. Epic battle. That was so... I'm glad I pulled that off. That was really clutch. I thought I tech rolled. That was an awesome battle, Nala. Nala, that was an amazing battle. I thought I tech rolled that, but that's all good. Very good game. Those were good. Those 9Ps were perfect. You just need to use the 9P on the low punches. It's awesome. That was a really, really good battle. I had so much fun fighting that battle. That was the most fun battle of the day. So keep it up, Nala. That was really, really good. That's the Nala that I remember. You're getting used to the leverless again. So, or you're getting used to leverless now. But yeah. That is so much fun. Alright, take care, Egon. It's really good to have you in here. Thanks so much for the chats. It would. It should. They're amazing players. Alright, I gotta focus on this fight. Okay. Okay. I think they're working on it, but I need to teach them the trick. Good game. I need to teach. I'll teach them the trick. I'll teach them to backdash into half circle forward throw. Because I think they don't know that trick, and I didn't. Now that I know they're playing, I will give them that advice. Congratulations, Satsuna. Hey, congratulations, Satsuna.
GG's.
Oh,
That
look
was
at
an
that.
awesome
All three
run.
guys have 6-1 record.
Yeah. No, it was really good. Nala and I had this epic battle. Nala played really awesome and just like it was really scrappy, but they 9P'd like every 2P, and it was really good stuff. Like really really close, and just like yeah, it was a nail biting fight. So awesome stuff, Setsuna.
Yeah,
Awesome job, amazing. 6-1 with a +13. So congratulations. Go ahead.
no, I'm just saying. Now Strawberry has this tendency to just always spoil us a lot. Like,
Yeah, well,
I don't know.
they've been getting used to leverless for the last couple months, and so like that's really that's why their game
okay.
seems a lot more slower. And then but I think it's starting to click. It's starting to click. Yeah.
Okay.
So.
All right. Thanks again, everyone, for playing. I am going to make a new room for a team match for those who want to participate. Please do. We'll always end the Sunday session with a team match. And hopefully this will catch on and we could do something more team battle more in the future. But right now we just do random. 10-9. So yeah, I think everything is set correctly. Yep. But I have to make a new room for it. So if you do, it's the same passcode, 10-9. Click to see how much time I have on the ad stuff. I think we should be good. Yes, we should be good. Alright, thanks for joining Hypergraph, Silverbolt. Chantry coming back in, awesome.
Is that 12/29? Oh no, it's 10/29.
So,
I'm hoping it's December already.
so Hypergraph, there is a trick to the toe kick of doom. We don't know if you know it, but basically when you do a 2K, you can do a backdash into a half circle forward throw, and that usually will give the timing for the toe kick of doom for the easy version. So the perfect one I can't give you advice on, but that's like the one.
And we have 5 matches. This goes to start with 5 matches. We'll do that.
Also, a really powerful sequence, Hypergraph, is high jab into elbow. So that's punch guard canceled into 6P. And that's because of the +2 from the high jab. Yeah, so that's why this sequence always works really well.
Yeah, he was mixing the throws and strikes, so that's good. When I was
Yeah,
playing against him.
his boxing's really good. He's doing great.
I think just need a little bit more mid strikes instead of high strikes. At least against me, I was able to do some lower strikes to counter.
So this high jab and
Yeah,
the elbow
we're
is
doing-
really rough. Yep.
Alright, thanks again. Let's see, non-strawberry boost coming back in, Silverbolt, Hypergraph. We got 8 people, awesome. 4 versus 4. If more people show up, great. And we already start to count down 5 matches before we begin team match. If we get an odd number, I'll just take a step back. Just update the information. I've been kind of slacking team match. On the main, I've been using Discord channels.
No, do we
EFTC,
disconnect?
Twitter.
It's okay, don't worry about Hypergrave. I'll jump down. Take a break. I crashed out of Hypergraph. Damn. Alright.
Uh,
It's okay, come back in when you can. So.
Or maybe his connection came out. Alright. I think that's once I get disconnect or something.
Yeah, I think they'll be back in.
I wonder if Archangel is going to join. I asked him to. I'm slowly trying to get more
Just focus
of these folks. We might be doing an in-person offline session with Archangel, King of Carnage, Particero, possibly Bruce, because Bruce is local to them. Well, not local.
He's with
Virginia
them.
Beach.
Yeah, Bruce is awesome. Be awesome to have him at your locals.
Oh yeah, 100%. I want to take the Rock Reaper as well, but he has moved a little bit ways out, so it's gonna be rough.
Round 2. Ready, go!
I know, no worries, Hypergraph. Yeah, Hypergraph confirmed. His kid pulled the plug.
Oh, okay.
PS4.
No problem, Hypergraph. Come back in though if you can. But the PS4 probably has to do the whole hard drive check. Hey, LD Wells, good to see you here. LD Wells in my chat, so hello, LD Wells.
Welcome back, Hypergraph.
No,
In a household with kids, I understand.
Yeah.
Round 4. Ready, go!
Alright, we got 8 people. We have 4 more matches to go before we begin the team match. If anyone wants to join, please do.
LD Wells, the league's going good. You should join us. We're doing the team battle. Join us for the team battle, man. Or is your hand still healing? But hey, Seattle player Hypergraph has been joining us today, so it's awesome. We have another Seattle player. Man, yeah, take good care of the tendonitis. I don't want to aggravate that. Let that soft tissue heal. Yeah.
Yeah, the last time LD Wells participated was in a team match, which I was away from keyboard, and
He won.
he swept you guys. Yeah, that's why I was away from keyboard. So that I appreciate his skills.
Yes. LD
And
Wells
take
swept us
what
all.
Chance was saying, beat everyone up quickly so that Akai's away from keyboard and can't play.
Yeah, so he can forfeit. And LD Wells like does a one man sweep, like killed the whole team. Team killer Wells. That was a really fun battle though. This is gonna be a really fun one. Look at this tonight. Today we've already got 8, so this is already shaping up. Round 5s are tough. People change up. A lot of players start changing things up and making adjustments. The round 5s are always a pretty crazy one. I like those versions right there.
One thing I've done, is, especially now that I use the PSN group chats a lot, is that I turn off the notifications on my on the console so that it doesn't show up during the actual game screen, and just have my phone next to me so I could check. Yeah, but that's my recommendation for people who's in group chats, especially if it's very active. And I like the cell phone or the tablet next to me to check messages.
I do the same thing. I keep the tablet next to me on the thing. I have my phone on front because that's what's running Discord.
Yeah, so I
Yeah,
just
so
told
funny, I started.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. You have priority.
Yeah, okay. I've forgotten what I was going to say.
Okay, well, I was just telling Audie Wells that
Thank you.
this is...
Welcome, Combo Expert.
Oh, hell yeah. Combo Expert, come on in. Combo Expert's here. Excellent.
All right, can we get one more person to make it an even number? 10 player, 5 versus 5. The standard 5 versus 5 like size VFRC tournaments. Let's see, what was I about to say? Must not be important, says it. Oh no, just 2 years ago when I started doing the streaming Sundays, I just had basically my TV screen and the PlayStation and stream off of it. And now I have 3 monitors and my phone and my tablet. Just all kind of monitoring things differently here and there. So.
Total battle station. By the way, did I and this is like kind of like a shameless plug, and thank God I was able to expedite my purchase of the LG OLED C3. I want to say the input lag seems to me to be on par with my monitor, which is good, very good.
Awesome.
This is a TV you're talking about, or
yeah, it's a TV.
Okay. I thought you were going to talk about the joystick.
No, the TV.
Okay.
But still, I didn't believe. Now I believe. I'm a believer.
So do you guys prefer to play like on a TV screen, or do you guys like to play on more of a devoted, like a small screen, place at a table close to you?
So my personal preference is just being on my desk because I can put my stick on the desk, which feels like sitting down at an arcade for me.
Mm-hmm.
Always having a stick on my lap is I don't know. I never managed to get used to it.
Okay.
For me, it's up to my target use case.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, it's up to my target use case. If I think I'm playing in a tournament, then I'll play on a monitor that's similar to the tournament. If I think I'm playing like online on a really laggy connection, then I might try to practice on like a laggy TV. So I just try to match whatever it is that I'm going to be playing on. But but when I'm playing in offline sessions, because we are playing them on fast displays, then and it is offline, then there's well, I don't really prepare for those. It's fun when I'm at the offline session or the tournament and playing faster than even at home online, right? So that's always a fun thing. So if I know it's going to be faster, I don't really worry about preparing for it necessarily. But if I know it's going to be slower, then I'll slow down my whatever I'm practicing on for it.
Alright, I'm not sure if now that Strawberry disconnected or had to leave. When there are 8 people?
I think they said they had to go. Yeah, they said they had to go. So just something came up.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay, well, thanks for playing though, Knowledge Strawberry. It's always good to have you be a consistent person.
Yep, Nala played awesome, and yeah, good stuff. Thank you so much, Nala.
Round 5. Ready? Go!
I think Combo Expert is going to be the dark horse here.
Oh, combo
Is
expert's
Combo
always
X going to use Wolf or is going to use Law though?
I don't know. That's why I'm saying it's likely he's something going to use the boards.
All right, here we go. Looking like we're gonna be a 4v4.
Yeah, we have one more match to go.
All
So
right. Two
everyone
more people
stand by,
jump in.
and we can do this. Let's see. It looks like it will be. Well, we have four rainbows, so that should be even there.
Yeah.
And then who's the
So
beef
then
and combo?
one team's going to get Bruce, one team's going to get Combo, and then one team's going to get Pinkle, and one team's going to get Silver Bowl.
Yeah, that should be how it looks like it's gonna be.
That's the spread, and likely, I don't know. It's going to be up to points to which side gets either the Rock Reaper or Chan Chai or.
No, I'm usually on the losing team, so consider me the cursed when it
Yeah.
comes to team battle. I've won the last few, but generally I think I'm cursed. But last time Akai saved us, so.
No, I lost. I lost against to Giant E.
Did you? I
So
thought you
in
won.
team battle we
Okay.
did.
Yeah.
But we did
I
have
only-
like
Yeah,
ups and downs.
but you did beat me, so.
Yes, but I've been losing to you a lot because you seem to know my guess me very well and know my style. So I don't think I've beaten you today again in league.
Who knows? Maybe this is the tiebreaker.
Yeah.
It's been like that sometimes in the past, actually.
Mhm.
Well, for everybody, I also want to wish them a good Halloween. I hope if you have kids, I hope you have a lot of fun taking your kids to Halloween. So Hypergraph.
True.
Hope
Are you going to still be here for Halloween, or are you
I
guys already
am.
left
So
for,
today I'm taking my kids to
France.
do.
They're gonna have Halloween.
We're gonna do Halloween twice. Halloween today for fun at the nearby mall, and then on Tuesday we're gonna do our normal Halloween. So yeah, I'm not flying out until next week on Saturday, so I'll be flying. I'll be
okay.
flying while the EU is doing their league. So yeah.
All right, guys. It will be a 4x4.
All right, here we go. Let's see if the heavies get put on the same team or they go on a separate team. Let's see how this goes. All right, team battles underway.
All right, Maryland
Sweet,
team.
this is pretty nuts. This is a good team.
Maryland versus
versus the world.
All right.
Shanghai.
I,
Did you ever get your
Akai and I are
stick, corrected,
cheering for Bruce
Chai-Chai?
the Beast to one man them. What's that? What's
Did you ever get your stick corrected? Your coding lever?
Well, I have many builds of them, so yeah. More like.
Okay. I thought there was one that you said they misspelled it before.
Oh yeah, they sent me the plates already, and I changed them. Yes. Yes. So I corrected the engraved plates. Swapped the handle and the plate. So yeah, they took care of that free of charge. It's not cheap because the shipping is pretty spendy, but yeah. They sent
I
me
like
a nice
the way they
gift
ship
also.
though. DHL is very fancy.
DHL is the best. It's yeah.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, you always get like a day earlier than what they tell you. Sometimes 2 days earlier than what they tell you.
Oh yeah, 100%. A friend of mine was getting their Fanta enclosure. So yeah, that I can vouch. They beat Focus Attack by a mile.
Well, okay, with the locals, consider that with the locals, they usually have certain days of the week that they'll ship, right?
Yeah.
So it's like it's about it's their it's their
100%.
store
I'm
flow.
not speaking of them. Also, they beat
Yeah.
them because Focus Attack hadn't. They didn't have the right part posted.
Yeah.
So I was able to purchase, but they didn't have it on their hands. So
Right.
they did just send it, and they sent it overnight so that I would get it by my date. So they went above and beyond on that. So kudos to all of our local arcade stick parts suppliers.
Hey, way to go, Hypergrave! It was a good fight. Silverbolt did a Silverbolt was doing really good on the boxing, but both of you did really good. So excellent battle. You two should totally add each other on on PlayStation Network, and you guys should totally spar with each other often, 100%. So I recommend you two add each other. That was a good battle. Hypergrave, you did great. Proud to have you on my team. All right, Bruce the Beast, we're counting on you. One man clear this team. But Bruce the Beast can.
Mine.
I believe in Bruce. So yeah.
Bruce is plenty strong.
Bruce has a lot of similarities to me. Okay.
He is very aggressive. And
He has a nice pace.
yeah.
He switches defense and offense pretty unpredictable at times, so it makes it difficult to play against. Being unpredictable is good in this game.
Yes. Yes. I really like the Muay Thai costume.
Did you see that video I sent you on Instagram on Timing's channel?
Not yet. I need to watch that. Yeah.
It's very interesting to the theories that we've been having on pace and timing.
I always like Muay Thai Brad costumes, much more than say Speedo Brad or Playboy Brad, because I'm so used to seeing Speedo Brad in the Final Showdown era. Everybody kept playing Speedo Brad, so
Yeah, I just want that Akira Poppy costume. I don't know if that's the S or the E.
I think I've seen enough of Akira with mullets, so mullet Akiras.
Oh, you mean the hair tail?
Yeah. It's like I always got tired of that. I'm just like, man, everybody picks that hair.
Don't worry, pal. I won't forget you.
I'm too slow with these stamps. Agreeing to the stamps.
That was a good
Bruce the
battle.
Beast.
Good battle. All right, Combo Expert versus Bruce Beast. This is a real highlight reel battle. This is going to be a real intense battle.
I wonder how much are they familiar with each other, though.
I got to cheer for Bruce the Beast. Setsuna's got to cheer for Combo Expert. Combo Expert's an awesome guy. All right.
That's your combo. Yeah, okay. You know what? I've seen Bruce the Beast on this particular day. He's been playing with a pace and tempo pretty similar to what the Rock Reaper does.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's what I thought. That's too. I was thinking of Walk Reaper.
He's building up his moves. So doesn't necessarily want to overwhelm you on the first round.
Yeah.
And then progressively builds into a crescendo of rage, which is good.
It's a really good observation.
Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So it's fairly simple, poking, reacting. But then the reads are going to come in later.
All right, now he's really doing some read stuff right now in his sequencing.
Yeah. Maybe he's already got it in the chamber with Combo Expert.
We'll see. It is a tough thing, though, for Wolf to deal with, I think. I've never really looked at this matchup until now. It's like, this is actually, Brad does some really rough stuff against Wolf. Here comes Combo Expert. Oh, wow,
that's
nice.
nice.
Flipped around right away.
That was
Match
beautiful.
point stills. 2 match point still with boost.
That was beautiful. Let's go.
It's okay, Bruce, you got this. That was good, though.
Hypergraph, I want to say, yeah, that would be nice if you hit that that Vanessa specific 6K combo. But you'll get there. Definitely have a lot more fish to fry before you get to that level, but you can definitely dabble into having strong combos and strong options.
Was
Jesus.
the...
Okay.
Alright, good battle. Let's go, Bruce.
Come on, Reaper. Let's bring it from Maryland.
Alright. This is going to be a very epic battle, too. This is a really awesome team battle today. It's really lots of good matchups.
Oh, yeah.
And we're just talking about how they both have very similar play style. So let's see what's.
I mean, they've been going back and forth in the league, so.
Very patient.
Yeah, Bruce's observation's really on point. Oh, that was so nice.
Ooh.
Very nice. I've never looked at like the Brad Final Showdown model versus the Hellblaze model. It looks so funny.
Hypergrab, 100%. This is a game where you're never going to get bored. If you're the learning type, if you derive fun out of learning a matchup, learning a situation, learning how to deal with a specific something, right, you're always going to have something to do.
Yeah, it's what I really love about this game. It keeps going. This game has been around for 13 years. Final Showdown has been 13 years, and still learning. It's so awesome. Keeps giving.
Yeah. I think this is the game for people that have developed a learning attitude. How do you call it?
All right, Bruce. It was really
what is
good
that,
battles.
Chai?
Good fight. Good fights.
Hey, it's
Oh my
2-2.
God.
All
I
right.
forgot the term, Chan-Chai.
What's that? Well, it's a really good game for a learning mindset. So yeah, if you like
There you go.
to
Learning
employ the learning
mindset.
mindset, if you like the learning mindset approach to things, Virtua Fighter is really insanely rewarding for it. Just because there's always answers for stuff, no matter you always find more and more answers to stuff all the time. Panda has been showing me more and more new stuff for situations that we find ourselves in often, and then I'll quickly find something to deal with that thing, and it's really exciting, and it's always like, oh, this is what you're doing. Okay, let's try this. So much fun. Totally feels like learning real martial arts within that aspect. Alright, Akai, you can do this.
Definitely, I don't know if it's something that Suzuki-san thought about when he was designing this game, or if it's kind of like part of the design DNA of this game. But it surely is very much like that. There's so many parallels to actual fighting that are in this game. That it's mind-boggling.
Nice round, Akai. Way to turn that around.
Thanks.
Oh, I wish that wall. I wish it would have gotten the wall hit. That would have been so epic.
Yay.
Wow, that's a nice setup. I didn't know about that. I know now. I need to remember. That is a good way to ring someone out.
Well, standing kick does, yeah. Not
Yeah.
pulling off.
Such a nice setup. Really
Stone
awesome
Paper.
battle. Akai, that was a really good use of PP. Really good use of PP.
Burying Akai is definitely a dangerous thing.
Alright. Akai, I'm cheering for you. Do not throw this. You can do it.
Alright. Focus here. All those losses, ignore.
Yeah.
Round one. Ready, go!
Ooh. It's okay.
Round two. Ready, go!
I was ready for the Maryland special. He didn't take it.
Round three. Ready, go!
Really good battle, though. Good battle. Good battle.
I failed.
Alright, Setsuna, we're at the final
GG's,
battle.
Setsuna. Carry us, Chan-Chai.
We'll see. This is. I don't know. I don't believe in my record in team battle too well, but I'm gonna do what I can. Breeze is like, screw that, win. So, you know. Alright, Setsuna, here we go.
To the bitter end.
This is gonna be a very bitter fight. Let's see how this goes. Alright. But we do get the Akai stage.
Alright.
We get the Akai stage. The Windows XP updated stage.
Feel Pi spirit haunts you, Setsuna. Alright, let's go, Chan-Chai.
Alright. Let's see.
Round two. Ready, go! Excellent.
hit 2 more match points. Nice defense.
Like I said, to the bitter end. Let's go.
Yep.
I have a chance, You got this. Nice.
All right, good game. Oh, fake, psych.
You juke. What's the word? Juke the Cessna by thinking catching.
My mind. Yes.
Calling him good game.
Is it low punch ground attack guarantee after that throw?
What's that?
No.
No.
I have
What's that?
no guarantees.
Okay.
Woohoo! We won. We faked our death.
You fake your death.
I honestly thought I lost. I honestly thought I lost. I was like, okay.
Since you're on my team, that 3 tactic I'm fine with.
All right. Well, it's team battle. If you're not doing stuff like that, I don't know where else do you want to put it.
Alright, thanks again everybody for playing. Appreciate it. We'll do this again on next Sunday. And next week we will try to I'll try to host sessions during the weekdays. There'll be the plan is for 3 weeknights, 1 open league and 1 invitational league, and we'll see how that pans out. Okay.
Thank you all very much.
Thanks for playing the Rock Reaper.
Shout outs again to Trey Freeze. Always love seeing you in here. And man, yeah. Also, before I go, happy Halloween, everybody. So.
Yeah, and have a fun trip to France.
I will.
If I don't talk to you.
I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I'll give you guys updates. We'll see if I get to meet with any of the Parisian players. And but yeah, everyone have an awesome time. And next week, have an awesome league. There's a lot of people gunning for that number 1. Maybe we'll see the return of Jimmy Claymore. We'll see. But yeah, it's going to be good stuff. Thank you so much. And Akai, thank you.
Yep. Let's see who's still streaming. Is there anybody streaming Virtual Fire right now? I don't see anyone streaming Virtual Fire. Who is on the friend list that is streaming right now? Yeah. I think Nunchaku is a St. Louis player. Well, let me go stream. Wait him. It's Nunchaku 101. Nunchaku dash 101. So yeah, again, appreciate everyone who shows up when they can. And we'll do this next week like we usually do. Until then, I'll keep things posted on PFTC Discord or group chat. Just make sure everyone's aware of what we are doing. Alright, have a good weekend.
You guys enjoy the weekend and have a safe trip. Chan.
Thank you so much. Alright, let's do a raid. Everyone, thanks so much for the support. It's been really awesome, and I'm just having a blast with you all. So we'll try to get some more streams going on, and have some sessions together. Nala, awesome playing that last league. That was fantastic.
Round 3. Ready, go!
try to find someone good to raid.
Round 4. Ready, go!
Alright, so I'm gonna raid over to Perfect Legend. He had given me a shout out, but also he's always been supportive of me, so I appreciate them, and they've supported VF whenever a new VF comes out, and they really give a lot of time to VF, so I appreciate it so much.
Alright, Chan Chan. You have a happy Halloween and a safe trip to France, and talk to you later.
Alright, talk to you later, Kai. Thank you so much.